Honey, I slayed these braids. Slay. Hey honeys and new friends, I am Brittany. Welcome back. If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We are going to get right into this protective style. You do not want to miss this. Okay honeys, this is my hair after I wore passion twist for 2 weeks, and as you can see, my hair has grown out some, but my hair still felt moisturized, so I felt like I could use this exact pattern again. So I said, hey, my base still looks good, I'm going to refresh this, and that's exactly what I did. So what I did was I first re-moisturized my hair with Cantu's Coconut Curling Cream. I added Shine and Jam to the roots, and I sealed all of that moisture in with my shea butter mix, y'all. And then I went right ahead on and installed the extension hair over my twist. So the process that you're about to see is what I did all over my head. I'm just giving you guys a look at what my hair looked like prior to me re-moisturizing it and sealing it with the shea butter. Okay y'all, now I got that coconut curling cream and I slathered it on each section of hair because I really wanted it to soak into my hair, and I wanted my hair to be moisturized for the duration of this protective style. I did not take it easy at all, and I did moisturize the new growth as well. Once I got done rubbing my hair with the coconut curling cream, next I went ahead and got my shea butter to seal in all of that moisture that I just added from the coconut curling cream. Now a lot of people use shea butter differently in their hair, but me specifically, I go ahead and mix my shea butter with olive oil because my hair loves both, and when I put them together, the mixture just feels so good on my hair, and also it serves as a protective layer. A lot of people like to wash the shea butter out of their hair, but I've noticed that if I keep shea butter on my hair for the duration of a protective style, it helps to really seal in that moisture, and once I take it down, that shea butter has coated my hair so well that my hair is still moisturized a month or a month and a half later. So next I go ahead with my Shine and Jam. I put that on my roots and I carefully twist the root a bit as if I were refreshing some beautiful locks, and right after that I go ahead and remove that rubber band. It should just slide off because your hair is moisturized, and then you also have that shea butter and that olive oil that helps with the slip. And as you can see, there was no breakage from this rubber band being in my hair for 2 weeks, and shea butter also helps with breakage, so y'all try the shea butter out. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the hair. Once you have a section that's the size that you want, go ahead and separate that into half. And then what you're going to do is put each half in your fingers, have 1/3 on one side and 2/3 on the other. And then you're going to join the sides that are 1/3 into one whole piece. That is just going to extend the length of your box braid. Once you have that one piece back together, you're going to take 1/3 of that whole piece and you're going to crisscross it so that you can have 3 legs in order to go ahead and start your braid. Now I do go ahead and take some Shine and Jam and put it on the extension hair because it just helps my hair to stick in the braids better, and it provides a neater look. Okay y'all, so now we are about to attach this extension hair. Now if you don't get it this time, don't fret, you'll have 2 other times to see it because I'm going to do all 3 of these and you will see me attach them. So first you want to go ahead and take the extension hair, wrap it around your entire hair. Your natural hair should be in the middle in that 3rd leg. As you can see, I'm holding my pinky up so that that hair can be as close to the scalp as possible, and then I go ahead and start to plait downward. Once I have braided my hair about 2/3 of the way down, I always take a look at my ends to see how they're doing, and they were really curly, so I decided to merge my natural hair with the extension hair by getting some more shine and jam and just smoothing it down the ends of my hair and continuing to braid down, and this just helps my ends stay inside the braids longer. Okay, honeys, here is a second look at attaching that extension hair. I'm going to go ahead and put the extension hair around my natural hair. My natural hair is in the middle of those 3 legs, as you can see. And then I go ahead and try to pull that middle leg and my natural hair forward so that I can go around it to start that braid. Okay, now generally when people use the knotted box braid method, they'll split the section of your natural hair into 3 pieces, but because my natural hair is twisted off, I always add that twisted natural hair into the middle of it so that I can wrap both of those legs around it before it has a chance to even slip. Okay, y'all, now this is the last call for alcohol, so make sure that you are paying attention. If you didn't get it the first 2 times, make sure you get it this 3rd time. And as you can see, my hair has absorbed that leave-in conditioner that I put in, that Can2, and that shea butter is sealed in. So at this point, my hair feels good, and there's no longer a white residue. I do have low porosity hair, so it takes a little time for it to really sink into my hair. So again, let's go ahead and get that natural hair, hold it in the middle of the 3 legs, and then you're going to go ahead and start braiding by wrapping the first leg underneath that 3rd leg. I hold it upward so that it does not move and does not slip. Then I grab that other leg that's on the other side and go ahead and braid down. And y'all, this just secures my knotted box braid perfectly, and it's not too tight, and I can move it around immediately after installation. Okay, and as we did before, you look at those ends. Mine are very curly, so I went ahead on and stretched it out with some shine and jam to merge it with that extension hair to go ahead and finish out this braid and tuck my natural hair in very nicely. Okay, y'all, and now look at this hair. It is very neat, and I'm going to have a protective style for at least 4 weeks or so, and I'm just so excited that I decided to do this because I already had my parts, and it made it so much easier for me to go ahead and do my hair. Okay, y'all, I finished my hair. It took forever, girl. Oh my goodness, y'all. When I tell you my back, those traps, honey, they were hurting. So I did this over 2 days. But anyway, so now that I'm done, they are stiff because I have not relaxed them yet. And I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can relax your box braids once you get them done. So let me go ahead and take this little ponytail down, girl. I need to chill out. I'm always so dang on excited. Okay, so y'all, when I tell you it is imperative that your base is very neat and you take the necessary time to get that base precise, y'all, you can use it again. Because honey, I only had those passion twists in my head for 2 weeks, took it down, hair was still clean, and I was like, girl, use it, use it. And I did. I have not even like clipped the little stray hairs, the little straight hairs that stick up. Haven't done it. I'm just gonna let y'all see this raw. Okay. So here we go with the stiffness. They are so stiff. So you can relax your box braids any way that you'd like. We traditionally like to use the hot water method, and of course I am going to use the hot water method on the ends of my box braids. But because my hair has gotten so long, I mean my hair is about here in the braids, so I can only dip them so far. So I'm going to use a different method to relax the entirety of the braids, okay? So things that you will need. Well, girl, you might not need it because, you know, you might choose a different way, but this is what I need today. My trusty steamer. This is a garment steamer. Yes, it is, but I use it for my hair if needed. And when you come in from being out and about, you've been around people, it's really good idea for you to steam your garments, especially like if you have a pullover, a jacket, something that you're not going to immediately put in the washer. If you get a steamer and steam it, you can kill them germs, girl. So I'm also going to be using my electric kettle pot. Is that what it's called, y'all? Electric water boiler. Electric hot water thing. I don't know what it's called. Let's see if it has a name. Girl, ain't got no name on here. It just say it's made by Kitchen Smith. I don't know. I got it from Target, I think for like $16, $17, but I drink a lot of tea, and then when I want to boil a big pot of water, I put water in here and then transfer it somewhere, and I'm going to dip my ends. And then look at that, just stiff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So the other option for you to relax your box braids would be using a blow dryer. And I think I did that for one of my videos. You just have to go back and take a look. But using the blow dryer will definitely relax the entirety of the braids. I am going to put a heat protectant spray on my hair. I like to be cautious. And I'm going to be using the Silk Elements Olive Oil Heat Protection Spray with silk. I love this. This is my favorite. So I'll be using this on my hair. I'm going to put it all where my hair is. Girl, I don't care about this weave. But my hair, heat protecting spray. And once I get my braids relaxed and how I want them, I am going to go ahead and mousse them. And that's something I generally don't do, but I've started doing this here lately. I don't know why, girl. I guess because it seems like it's just going to finish the braid and maybe it'll keep my hair in a little better. I really don't know, but I'm going to use this because this is what I have, y'all. I need some mousses, so y'all tell me down below what mousse you guys use to set your protective styles. This is a Garnier Fructis Style Curl Constructor Creation Mousse, and it boasts that it is for lightweight curls. I don't want curls, but anyway, it says it has shea butter in it, and it's an extra strong hold number 3. It ain't 5. I probably need some 5, but this is what I got, girl. So I'll be using that. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hot water going so that I can dip my ends first. I'm going to do my ends, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to decide whether or not I want to steam the rest of my braids or I'm going to do a blow dryer. More than likely, I'm going to use the blow dryer because I do not want the steam to cause my hair to frizz out. But I don't know. We're going to see. So while my water is getting ready, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my oil in my scalp, and I'm going to be using my cleansing oil today. These are not the kaleidoscope drops, but I did go ahead and put my own mixture in here, which I consider to be a cleaning oil because I have tea tree oil in it, which is very good. It's antifungal, antibacterial, and it just keeps your scalp very clean. It feels clean. I love the smell of it. So that is the main ingredient. Well, one of the main ingredients in my cleansing oil. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to dip the ends and come back. And we're going to relax the rest of this hair. Okay, y'all. So I'm back from dipping my ends in the hot water. And they look drastically different. So look at them. bouncy, very limp, full of body. They bodied, girl. So, as you can see, the ends look different. So what I have decided that I'm going to do to relax the entire length of my braids is I am going to hit it with a little bit of steam, because if I'm going to put the blow dryer onto my hair, I don't want to blow dry my hair while it's dry. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put just a tiny bit of moisture in it, and then I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with the blow dryer. Okay, so we have the heat protectant spray on, and my steamer is ready. That's that noise you guys hear. Girl, it's ready. Okay, so girl, I might not even need the blow dryer. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these now, because they feel much different. They feel more relaxed to me. So let's take a look. That steam definitely relaxed my box braids. Therefore, I'm going to go ahead and go right to the mousse stage. I'm going to mousse these bad boys, and then I'm going to get my blow dryer and just kind of set it a little bit with the mousse. Okay, so I have my blow dryer with my concentrator nozzle and my mousse. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now I can just move them around freely. I can part them however I'd like, because of course I didn't do them tightly. I already had the base, and I made sure that I didn't braid it to be pulling my hair and my scalp, girl, because I got to lay down. So these braids are ready to lay, slay, play, whatever, any day. Okay, so you have seen me go from 2 weeks of new growth and hair looking frizzy to this beautiful, neat, protective style. You also saw 3 different ways that you can relax your box braids or your protective style, because this can also be done on twists if you need to. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel, tell a friend, tell that friend to tell a friend. Everybody subscribe. Come back and see me. Peace, love, and a whole lot of light.